Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Chris from Chris's Treasure Chest. Guess where I am? I'm at the airport with Camera Girl 1 again. We're heading off to Nova Scotia. It's to Halifax, downtown Halifax. We got 3 packed days for you guys. Rented a car. We're gonna go hit a hockey game, maybe hit some thrift stores, and we're walking actually to our gate. And once we get in on the plane and we land in Halifax and get our rental, I'll continue filming, guys. So let's get to Halifax. Let's go. Room tour. So here we've got, let's go to the bathroom, beautiful robe. Check this out. Nice stand-up shower. Beautiful sink. Really nice hotel. And there's the toilet. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning. Camera Girl and I just got here. We're exhausted. So we're gonna go to bed, get up in the morning, have breakfast. Look at that, beautiful bed. Nice big bed, TV. Got it in here. Oh, wow, snacks. We got a fridge, mini bar. Oh, wow, coffee, tea. Camera Girl 1, you're going to be happy. It's really nice. Okay, guys, there you have it. There's the room tour. Nothing crazy, but Sutton Place Hotel. I'll talk to you about all the amenities in the hotel tomorrow. We just got here too late. And then in the morning, I'll give you a little itinerary, what we're going to be doing for the whole day. All right, guys, till tomorrow. Hey, morning, guys. The next day, we slept in a little bit. We got back into the room and finally fell asleep around 2:30, 3 o'clock. Camera Girl 1 and I are up now. We're going to head down for a walk around the harbor front. It was funny, last night when we got the rental car, I didn't film it, really tired. I was supposed to get like a Ford Escape and they upgraded us to a Mercedes Benz. I'll show it to you later. Very nice car. But anyways, this is the view from our room before we take out. And there's the Citadel. It was built in 1869, I believe. That's a fort here in Halifax. And then there's the clock tower down below. I don't know if we're going to be able to hit that today, guys, because look at that, pretty cool, eh? Look at the rooftops. Nice little park, colors are changing. It's 10 degrees Celsius here today, guys, so we're glad we bought our winter jackets. When we go outside, we'll see what it's like. Today on the agenda, we are gonna go to Alexander Keith's Distillery, and then we're gonna go to a beautiful restaurant here tonight called the Bicycle Thief, and we'll try to film as much as we can. So let's get ready and head out of here and film the rest of the day. Okay, guys, we're outside the hotel. This is the Sutton Place Hotel. Beautiful hotel, concierge. They park your car for you. This is the main entrance to the hotel. You just walk through those doors. I'll try to film a little bit later inside when there's nobody around. But this is there's the Halifax Convention Center. This is called Rogers Square. We're gonna go walk down to the water here. It's gonna take about an 11-minute walk, so I'll film as much as I can. I don't know if you guys can see right down there. That is the Scotia Bank Center. That's where the Halifax Mooseheads play. And we're going there Saturday night to watch the game. Very beautiful city, guys. Never been here. There's the Wooden Monkey. There's a restaurant. I'm gonna show you the view of the street here. There's the fort up there. And then down here is the waterfront, and that's where we're heading, down to the waterfront. So I'll film as we go along. Let's go. So we got here another little cool street. There's the Carlton, established in 1760. A lot of older buildings here, guys. A lot of older buildings. This is kind of very cool here. So they closed this street here to pedestrians, and then there's a bunch of bars sitting along there, right across from the Halifax Convention Center. It's like a mini Toronto, maybe. I don't know how to compare it to. Very modern, very up to date. Halifax is just a beautiful city, from what I can see. And food-wise, anything you want. Italian, Portuguese, they have it all here. But I love these little English pubs. We may have to do a little walk with Camera Girl 1 tonight to, so it's called the Press Gang. Take a look at their menu. They got oysters, bunch of appetizers, lots of seafood here. Lobster, guys, lobster. Lamb, salmon. That looks good, eh? The Henry's Feast. Four oysters, lemon, cocktail sauce, 1.5 pounds of Nova Scotia lobster. Wow. Atlantic halibut, grilled scallops, beef tenderloin, $190, no substitutes. That's a meal for a king, for sure. Right, let's just get down here. So we don't know who this is. This is called the Province House. And we just came across the statue of Joseph Howe. He was a journalist, operator, poet, statesman, prophet, patriot. He was born in Halifax on December 13th, 1804, and he died in 1873. I wish to live and die a British subject, but not Britain only. So a very cool statue, guys. So this is cool, guys. There's looks like it's an art gallery. They're restoring the exterior building. And take a look at the top of that building. Statue with the lion and the soldier with the sword. I don't know if you guys can see that. Very cool. Very, very cool. Okay, guys, we're just heading close to the water now. Look at this. Beautiful. It's such a nice city, man. Very modern. With a big, deep, rich history going way, way back. There we got a ferry coming in here, guys. Just plugging along. Hope you can see that on the camera. The DJI action camera doesn't pick it up that well, it's so far away. But she's coming in. We'll take a look over here. Just look at this area here, guys. Look at the brickwork. It's amazing. And if anybody knows what these are, you can leave a comment down below. Camera Girl 1 and I live in a house that was built in 1850. We have very similar on our building, on our home. These were put in to keep the structure from crumbling. That's what they did back then. And you'll see them in older buildings throughout the whole town of Halifax. But when I get home, I'll show you guys on my house that we have the very similar anchors to protect it. So this is just a beautiful little courtyard. This is the lower deck, pub, beer mart, and tap room. Everywhere you go, you've got these little restaurants and pubs. It got really old English flair. It's different than Toronto. Toronto's old. Sure, guys, Toronto's old. But the way Halifax is laid out, now I understand how people live here and raise their families. I wouldn't want to be here in the wintertime. That's the only thing. It's pretty brutal. But let's carry on to the next part of Halifax. Okay, guys, we've found this place called the Summit Cafe. It's got all-day breakfast for $7. We're gonna try it. Down by the water. Camera girl and I just found it. We're gonna go check it out. Let's go inside. Okay, guys, we came into this place, Summit Cafe, and we have, oh, beautiful. Thank you. That was good.
Enjoy.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, guys, so camera girl was just getting us some condiments, and I'm going to show you the breakfast. So this was $7.95, and you get 2 bacon, 2 sausage, 2 eggs. You get toast, unlimited coffee. Sorry, and we're gonna try it out. Let's try the coffee first. So we're gonna finish off breakfast, guys. I'll let you know outside how it is when we're done, and then we're gonna probably head back to the hotel, and then we're going to Alexander Keith's, right? An Alexander Keith's tour. So let's finish our late breakfast, and we'll get back at it. Okay, guys, that was a great little place to eat. It's in the bottom of like an office building right on the water. Kind of a bit of a score that we discovered. Very inexpensive, and the food was amazing. Good quantity for what you're getting. I think it was $25 for Camera Girl 1 and I for breakfast and coffee and tea. But they do have a lot of fish and scallops and shrimp, seafood platters. I'd come back. It's a lot more for the people in the office, and there's a lot of residents that live close to here. They come in and they have dinner, and they're all known by their first name. The owner was in there, and she knew everybody. So yeah, I'd go back for sure. And let's head back to the hotel. We're gonna just take a break for a bit, and then we're gonna go to Alexander Keith, the distillery tour. And then after that, we're going to the Bicycle Thief for dinner. And once we do that, then we're gonna wind down at the hotel. Tomorrow we're heading out to another location, and a new hotel. It's a quaint little older location, a little bit different than what we're staying at now, but really excited to check it out. All right, guys, we're gonna head back to the hotel, and then once we're at Alexander Keith's, we'll resume the video. Okay, guys, sorry I'm jumping back on here before we get back to the hotel. Camera Girl 1 pointed something out to me here. There's a statue here. Soldier going to war by the Navy, as you can see. I'm going to show you this. All right, really beautiful statue. Right here. Beautiful statue. And you can see it here. It represents those young Canadians who served in both the war and peace, is symbolizing of the thousands of sailors who were instrumental in the victory at sea, and fitting acknowledgement to those who continue to maintain the peace, the Atlantic Chief and Petty Officer Association. But the one amazing thing here is, Camera Girl 1 thought somebody left their bag. Let's see what it says. Free for the homeless. So whoever left that, God bless you. Very cool. Okay, guys, we're back outside. We had a little rest in the room. Camera Girl 1 and I went to get a cappuccino, and we just got changed, and we're now heading down to the Keith's Brewery. And if I can film in there, I think I can, from what I saw online. I'll film the tour, a little bit of it, and then we're going to be going to a restaurant for dinner. So off we go down the hill, and when we get to Keith's Brewery, we'll get you back at it. So I asked the guy, Keith's here, before we go in, if I could film or video. He goes, no, you can take photos of the tour, but you can't take video. So unfortunately, guys, I'll try to put some photos that I take with my phone during the tour, all right? And sorry about that. I was really looking forward to filming it for you, but okay, it is what it is. So let's go in, and we're gonna be lining up soon and getting in there. Okay, guys, the tour's over, and sorry I couldn't film in there, but it was great. I highly recommend you come down, and they feed you a bunch of beer, and you can have some tasting, and You see the vats, you see the hops, you see the barley, you see everything. And it was very, very cool to see the tunnels that are under the ground. Alexander Keith was rolling barrels down for his buddies. There's a bunch of tunnels in this, I guess, all over the old part of Halifax here, to the governor's mansion, down to the Senetal, that building I showed you the other day, or yesterday, or this morning actually, I showed you, that overlooks our room. It's more like a military base. It was very, very cool. But this is the original exterior, they told us. And as you can see, the ceiling was put in back, I believe, in the 80s. And now it's all enclosed and protected and preserved as a landmark and as a tourist attraction. And you can come here and order your beer. You can get your t-shirts. You can do whatever you want. And it was just a good time. And now Camera Girl 1 and I were going across the street to the Lost Bicycle, I think it's called. I don't know. It's a great restaurant. We had to make reservations, and we're going to head over there in 15 minutes. And I'm going to bring the camera, and if I can film, I will film during dinner, show you what we order, tell you what I think about the food, and then we're going to head back to the room. Tomorrow we're leaving the hotel that we were at and moving on to the next location, and we'll see what adventure brings in the morning. But again, the night's still young. We're going to be going to have dinner shortly. Our reservation's at 6:30. It's about 6:10, but it's a Bicycle Thief. That's where we're going for dinner. All right, guys, until we get there. Okay, guys, it looks like we've arrived. Look at this, beautiful. There's the water, beautiful view. Got an Asian restaurant there, but we're not going there. We're going here to the Bicycle Thief. Check this place out, guys. On the water, very, very unique. So let's go inside. If we get a table, and if I can film inside, I will for you, I promise. Okay, guys, we have our appetizers that showed up. Camera Girl 1 got the shrimp. Look at that. And then I got the scallops. And we're going to try one right now before our main course comes. We'll see what it's like. Oh my God. Guys, if you could taste this. One of the best scallops I've had in my life. Amazing. How's yours? So let's finish up the appetizers. And when the mains come, we'll get back at you and tell you what we think. But don't want to film too much in here, guys. It's dark, and it's Camera Girl 1's birthday, like I told you, and I'm going to spend time with her until the main course. Okay, guys. Hope my mic's working. Check, this is the cioppino. We got some scallops, mussels. We got half a lobster tail. Camera Girl 1, that's amazing. That's awesome. And then you got the lobster ravioli, Camera Girl? Is that the lobster ravioli? And it's got a shrimp on top. And we got some more drinks coming. So let's bon appetit. Let's enjoy. Let's try this out. Okay, guys, sorry it's dark in here. I'm going to try to move this light over a little bit, but let's take a look at the chipotle, and we're going to take out another scallop here in the tomato sauce, and I'll tell you how it is. Oh my God. The sauce, so rich, flavorful. The tomato sauce is amazing, just amazing. Great flavor. How's yours? You got the ravioli, right? Lobster? All right, guys, we're going to finish dinner off, and we're going to enjoy, and then we're going to carry on to what's next at the Bicycle Thief. Okay, guys, we're done.
and it was absolutely amazing. The Bicycle Thief, highly recommend it. The two dishes I had, the scallops, and sorry for the low light, it's dark in here, guys. I'm going to try to fix it in post-editing. The Chapino was amazing. The sauce, it was full of seafood, half a lobster tail. There was salmon, scallops, shrimps. Camberville one, you liked yours? Yeah. She had the seafood ravioli or lobster? Crab ravioli. Very rich, lots of cheese. The general manager came over to see how we were doing, and it was just the scallops. Just for the scallops alone, I could eat 5 dishes of that with some red wine. So we're going to finish up here. If anything else transpires during the night of the dinner, we'll come back and film. Or we're going to probably head back after this, and we're going to relax, get up tomorrow morning, get into the Mercedes Benz that we got. Camera girl's laughing at me right now. I told my 2 kids they can't believe that I'm driving a Mercedes. I'm a diehard North American Chevy guy, so for me to drive a camera girl's laughing. For me to drive a Mercedes Benz is out of my wheelhouse. So I'll let you know how it is tomorrow. We only drove it for 30 minutes the other night, or this morning actually when we came in. So we're tired, but we'll be heading out tomorrow morning. I'll let you know what we're gonna do for breakfast, and I'll let you know what's happening moving forward. Okay, guys, the meal was over. I tried to trick Camera Girl one. I ordered some cake for her, or got a dessert. They brought a candle, and you know the way she is. She doesn't like the attention, and she blew the candle out before it hit the table. So much we're done. There's the Bicycle Thief, guys. There's the entrance. I highly recommend you coming. Beautiful patio outside. The food is just outstanding. Like I said, I never give a 10. I'm telling you a 9.1. That is a very high score. So guys, we're gonna head back to the hotel. We're gonna chill, watch a movie, and then get up in the morning. And then we're gonna take off to other parts of the island. We have a big adventure in the next 2 days, and we're gonna bring you along. So good night, and until tomorrow morning, we'll give you a summary on what we're doing. Have a great night.